YouTube, welcome to part 2. We are jumping in basically yesterday exactly where we left off. And we're not in a very good space. But yeah, that's the intro we're going with. Oh, fuck it, if I remember how to control. We desperately actually need a rest. Not just long rest in the middle of nowhere. Rachel said you have enough, not you don't have enough. At your camp you can take a long... Went to that traveler's chest. Okay. At your camp you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage your party members. Advanced relationships with companions, store items, eventually change your characters and recruit more followers. So just a random little mini area? I did not really expect that. Okay, so Shadar, sweet.
How do you feel?
Is she wearing something different to what she normally wears? I don't... Yeah, she is. She normally wears armor. Okay. Wasn't me just being a creepy perv, I promise.
Yes, me as well. Besides the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. I feel good. It's so strange.
Maybe we just needed a brain enema?
Yes,
Yeah?
almost like it's whispering to me still.
Also just you feel good.
Become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means?
That you'll be hot and a good weapon at the same time. Maybe you guys got some... Got some plastic surgery lined up for you. I mean, they do change people into entire mind flares, so...
Agreed. We can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. All right. I've kept you from your blanket long enough. Rest well.
That was a very depressing conversation, but okay. I don't really know. I'm trying to explore this area. There's not much going on here. It's homie literally just... Okay. He's just got a fucking, like, image of himself he's busy talking to. This is going to be apparently a very interesting interaction now.
Be with you in a moment.
Okay, we have to go typical was use magic just to admire his own beard.
Gentleman's only as dashing as his least groomed locus. Be that as it may.
So we like beefing now because he's a wizard and we a sorcerer.
Make you think of.
I don't know what that word means. Till quite recently, nothing at all.
Yes, the good old days.
You know, like a whole
Day one,
fucking
fever
4
and
hours
memory
ago.
loss. Day 2, hallucinations and greying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Well, we haven't hit day 3.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
Yeah, you might as well just finish the
Day
picture.
6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born.
And it's a Christmas miracle. Mind flare Jesus. Very, very, very upsetting.
The storyteller's gift. My point
I
is
like this,
that
homie.
our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal.
Why do we
Any
always look
expert
pissed
will agree
off?
This is abnormal.
Actually, I can explain why. I don't think it's because we're a dragon, because
Is where my knowledge fails me.
we're not all dragons. That answer doesn't make sense.
Like a priest might As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm.
Why do I always just look angry?
Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Yeah, thanks, dude. You've just told me I'm a fucking, like... We all, like, enigma.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. What's up for discussion?
She's the last one to talk.
Abominations grow inside us.
Why is she covered in blood?
Ache. Our mouths should bleed, yet we thrive.
Why are you covered in blood?
Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Can you not, like, do you not want to... There's literally a river right here. You don't even have to go that far. Also, I don't know if this is the right time to be exploring, but hey.
Simple enough.
I don't also know, I've decided we... Okay, cool. That's fine. You don't need to fuck with that. That's pretty nice. You get a free character redesign thing. That's actually pretty dope. I'm gonna go to bed in that bed. Also, why do we get the little shitty thing around the campfire? They've each built like their own little fucking house and hut 10 teepee thing. And we get just a bedroll around the fucking campfire. We have the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tithia, the frigid spine of the world. It's topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Okay, I was seeing maybe we found a magic book that gives us powers. I guess I'll sleep there. No, I don't want that. Okay, never mind. I'll take it all back. We'll just use one of those, I guess, because we haven't harvested enough crap. Okay, dope. None of us sleep in our cool little tents that we've all made. What was with the... like, wrathing in our bed? Also, we sleep weird. Just saying. Do we re-speak to them in the mornings?
You're not versed in magic, are you?
No, I'm not.
No matter to worry the unlettered over.
I was
If you
born with
meet
it.
Any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
You know, some people was Maybelline. Or she was born with it. I was just born with it. That's how I was raised.
Something the matter?
What is the story with that odd little artifact you have?
None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Just tell me what the fuck it is.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Not really.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
I mean, in fairness, she's not wrong.
That a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Well,
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate.
I also don't know
Someone
what
waiting for
Baldur's
me
Gate
there.
is.
Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
So...
You're not
So,
the kind of
okay, I can't
company
ask her
to leave
again.
Willingly, but all things considered,
Oh,
will
it's
do.
kind of offensive.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Until you stab me in the back.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Well, I could. They might just not be so happy about it. No, if it's not, we're not going to press her.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
That seems sarcastic as fuck, but sure. Okay, where's the bitch now? What, who are you praying to now?
Chatter already, Tusky. I expect I am your first.
Well, I'd like to think I had a first before this, but I mean, if you're offering.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not
Literally been in
encounter them.
almost every single area we've been to so
That
far.
large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Oh, we're going to be sarcastic.
Not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche.
I don't know if you do.
Well, to observe more and question less.
Questions make for interesting stuff.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from...
I think we went through this with the wizard last night.
Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words
Yeah, we're going to find a
touch and steel.
cure.
May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
For some reason, I don't think it's as simple as that.
I've long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises.
I mean, she's not wrong, in
Besides,
fairness.
what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I mean, in fairness, I actually don't disagree with that. How do we leave camp? Is there a fuck off area? Oh, we just traps in here forever. How do I leave the camp area? I legitimately have no idea. Apparently in the camp menu. I don't know why I can't just become that button, because how am I gonna...
Can search for you, Blazel.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
Now we'll go into the dungeon.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Okay, and we're not all...
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Don't waste a step.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Somehow no one noticed.
All right, time to skulk about.
Mustn't let anyone see.
Yes, yes.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's see what you're hiding.
But I'd manually have to go to each one and tell them to sneak.
Easy bath.
That's very annoying. Ah, never mind. I'm just too stupid.
What path lies before me?
I've already used that. Fuck. That was not my smartest decision. Does the rest of the party not want to get involved? Okay, cool, thank you. They want to actually be part of this.
On the move.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Nice, 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 nice. We apparently can't hit a fucking person. Okay. So we're not going to twin spell. We'll just fireball because we're going to... Oh. We were planning to close the gap anyway. That kind of makes no difference whatsoever.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Why? No idea what went the old lady as a turn. I don't know why they decided that they can't
Open up.
decide to actually find their own pathway through stuff.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
No. Okay, still know what I meant to do, never mind.
Wits and blades always sharp. Take you
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. Oh, it's my fault. Oh, I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
We didn't get much info there.
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
I don't know what we perceived. As far as I can tell, we turned it off, so I don't think we really have to worry about that. I have a sneaking suspicion this is not where we're supposed to be at all.
Something over there. Free for the taking.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be going. 'Cause I feel like...
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
We should stay clear.
Well, that didn't go well.
What's on your mind?
Sorry, every last one of you.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Let's move. Time to press ahead.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't like auto jump. At some point we'll fucking stop.
Can't risk being in open view.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Ah.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
I want to have a word.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight
I'm
back.
very confused about how we just teleported through there.
Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
This is a bit of a fuck up now. Oh no, okay, we fine.
want, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Vengeance these people alive.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Well, at least we got out of the fucking place we were in.
You're all boring. Even your cages are boring. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither.
Well,
It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up.
Priestess
Cooks
Gut.
up potions that fix our lads, no matter
Standard
how much of a
priestess
beating
man.
they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
I don't know. I don't want to get involved with that.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Better not be cursed.
I feel like that's a bit risky.
Should mind my step.
I don't really know who we're supposed to be talking to.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Come on.
Just once.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
And they're going to make me pay for it.
Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Kind of want the ring. There's no option to buy the ring.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come? We should be getting drunk at least. No fun waiting for death sober.
That seems a bit over the top.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I wasn't stealing.
We should be getting drunk at least. No.
I was legitimately trying to go and see if that's where the quest was. And seeing if there's anything interesting in here.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and
Why did you have a
Why
thing
don't we
above
take
his
a little
head?
break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
That might be exaggerated, but let's calm down.
To free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension
Why are you
between Zevlor and Aradin,
buttering me up?
the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust
Oh, I thought it
you.
was going a completely different way.
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Where is your cat?
You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay.
Specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort.
Dude's got an STD.
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Maybe not an STD.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Kind of want to see what happens if he gets his cravings back.
I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
I've no idea what he's actually talking about.
Danger involved, or great cost.
Still genuinely have no idea what he's talking about.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve.
Still have no idea what he's talking about, though.
You won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Genuinely have no idea what he's talking about whatsoever. Okay, chat, we're going to take a quick little break. I just quickly run to the bathroom. We'll be back now. Hey chat, we are back. But yeah, genuinely have no idea what this homie is talking about. I do not know what this... Okay, we have a lot of shit in inventory. See if there's anywhere we can sell stuff.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Where are we enlisting?
I'm done.
Have to keep going.
I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too on. Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse.
Pleasure, friend.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place.
Do you want us to hold it over her head?
Could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please.
And I also ask you about the healer thing now for my own, like, you know, concerns.
Have you spoken to Korga? What is it? There's the first druid Halsin. This is his grove. Was, I should say.
Okay, so either way I have to go talk to him.
The adventurers. Cowards left him behind. Try his apprentice, Nettie. You'll find her in the druid's circle.
Okay, so not where I needed to go. Got you.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Jesus. We have a lot of random quests open that I don't really know what any of them are about. Who's farting and screaming?
Where did I put that? I'm just sad. Bored.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Huh?
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
I'm just gonna, this chick's just gonna hate me.
Lead us to purity. Bow.
Lower.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? It is his suffering that will lead us to purity.
Yeah, well, we pissed everyone off equally.
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, thought we saw it. jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I
So it's not...
just ran.
Well, dude, your friend was dead, so I mean...
Show me.
No hard feelings.
You're just gonna be pissed off with me again. Oh no, she's not. Okay.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Bitch, I ain't your
I
subordinate.
warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The creche holds the
Yeah, I'm less interested in you being like a fucking, I don't know, racist bitch and more about getting the bug out my head. I don't actually know where this is. Okay, so it's that one. It's like up here.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
Well, now he just walks into...
She's a thief, hell spawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back. Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Yeah, maybe we calm down.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through
What,
the
is she
nine
covered in
hells
blood?
than trust that snake.
Is it on... But I don't know if this is on if you're the one that covered in blood. Blood.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Well, what makes you think we're allowed in?
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry!
I don't know if they're going to give me the time of day either.
Can't take this waiting.
But I suppose we'll try and be a nice person.
All the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving. Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay, so cool. We got VIP pass. Ha, fuck you, bear.
good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
What is happening?
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details.
Okay, cool. Apparently we do.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue, and we
Magic blowguns.
blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear.
Okay, no, I'm up for this. We killed the dragon. I'm keen.
Witness believes herself to be possibly deluded.
I do consider ourselves deluded, but for very different reason.
Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh,
I have no idea what I've just agreed to, but hey, we're going with it.
indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
I do not see this going well, friend.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
No potion know that many syllables, but sure.
Until we meet again.
Okay, friend. You do you.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Why is everyone just chilling as a fucking bear? Still don't really know who I'm looking for. Okay, I guess I'll go through the magic fucking door.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Okay, so this is...
Girl, you mean parasite?
Yeah, that escalated fucking quickly, wow.
Drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here.
I thought
until the count is
fucking...
complete. And keep still.
Yeah, the Yankee chick was hectic.
Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, we just make it. Woo. Gardens came in clutch.
She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
What was that?
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Why is this chick so hardcore? Where's the guy we all like and that's supposed to be nice? Okay, let's deal with you two guys quickly.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgression?
I feel like he's not exactly wrong with that.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Well, not I think to the extent they're saying, at least.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
It wasn't a wound.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always
Because
passes.
you're a cleric, so it's not like you're a warlock or someone's made a pact with a fucking evil being thing.
Almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again? We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
Go on. Say it. You
Yes.
think I'm a monster? First you urge grace. Then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free
How does this make sense to her, though?
free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves.
So how do you get like food and supplies
While outlanders infect
and, you
us.
know, like clothes and all
Sylvanas
these
demands
basic things you really need?
them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
This is a bit of a fuck up now.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything.
Okay, so it looks like our option out now is actually just to find their fucking leader.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
You give me like a world buff?
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
But I won't let this grove be harmed. Not if
Okay, so it looks like we have to find... Oh. There was still a quest in there. At least the loading screen isn't too long. That was my bad for actually not seeing that there was still a quest to do in here. Wait, what?
What am I to do?
No one stopped me yet. Moving ahead.
How did she fail a saving throw? Okay, let's first deal with this, then I'll speak to you.
Very well.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Correct.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Okay, I'm following you. Why do I have a feeling she's going to lock me in here? Okay, no, it's a library.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
Yeah, that doesn't look like she's going to stab us with it. I was just worried about that for a second.
Why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
In a weird octopus in the sky.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you.
What? What happened to her helping us?
Mr. Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
That's actually fair.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
So they're just trying to plant like seeds?
Anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot
Or
we
like
don't know.
insubordinates and like flip the switch and then they all go crazy.
Folks like you have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close.
Well, I guess it's going to be my problem now.
You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
That's actually fair, I suppose.
And get him out of there. We can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Guess that was a bit of a letdown. Because now, okay, well, in fairness, at least it converges a couple of quests on each other. I think we'll still talk that Fighter Man. Just to see.
Yes, I see.
Oh yeah, this is going to go horrendously. Never mind. That apparently went very well. I'll take it all back.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. That's what Zevlo said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
What was the red mark that then appeared?
More goblins. What's next?
I'm ready.
to move.
Okay, well that was pretty shit.
Need to act fast.
That's nice. Got a little crit there. This person's pretty useless. Would be great if the rest of our party would show up.
My faith will protect me.
Where the fuck is the rest of the party?
More goblins. What's next?
It'd be great if the rest of the party could have shown up at any point during that fight.
I need a quick word.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone.
Oh, I could tell you were running fucking cliffs instead of trying to be helpful.
Are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad.
Don't even know what
I
that
earned
means.
it, fair and square. You almost seem honest.
Yeah, because I'm so fucking confused. I was born this way.
Well, that's quite the story.
That's also pretty true.
Now I feel sorry for you.
I feel like that's kind of underhanded and not very nice.
Here, take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Need to find a way forward.
What's next?
Hey friend, you could have helped, eh?
Made it look so easy. The killing.
My idiot friend's still down here.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational.
I mean, she's not wrong in fairness.
You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different. My faith protects me.
Okay, so at least we've done that now, so that's another quest done. There's just so much shit going on.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Yeah, in fairness, I don't blame you, Mom.
And told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
What the fuck is this?
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
Because there's quite a few now that hinge on saving the first druid. I don't know how I opened that, but it's not what I meant to do. Why were we inside checking?
I should speak up.
Probably need to speak to this guy.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad.
Oh, okay, that was apparently not bad. Okay, I take it all back. I was about to make a comment about how the shit that was.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
That's kind of the point, though.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become...
Okay, so he's also infected.
You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living.
I have no idea who we're even speaking about right now.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak.
Well, we failed to check finally.
Soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay, cool. So we got another party member. I don't actually know how many party members there are. Where's Auntie Ethel, apparently? Can I sell shit to Auntie Ethel?
too long now.
Don't you lie to me. I know you have him.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Dennis?
Hope the goblins are smart enough to poison their blades.
Are these the two that are even arguing? I have no idea.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
I still have no idea what Baldur's Gate actually is.
And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God,
Yeah.
sounds like heaven.
Oh, well, apparently blackjack, hookers, and cocaine wasn't an option.
We can really rest. What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want. I think use the target practice. What I do for some.
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right. Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask.
I don't know how this is.
Selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents...
Don't even know what those things are.
Eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Oh, I've got a lot of shit that I haven't even realized. Is there no, like, just sell crap option?
Indolence breeds madness.
I'll keep those because... Oh, that is annoying. At least we got all that stuff done. What armor do you actually have? I think I'm proficient with any of your armor because it's actual armor. No. Okay. What is this? That is pretty good. We'll give him that to absorb. Okay, chat. Another quick 2-second break. I need to run to the bathroom again. Apparently we've had way too much to drink. That's a lot of stuff that I do not understand. So I have to mark the stuff as crap, well, as wares, then to sell straight away. I get this, I guess it's good for someone who hits, but right now, so my thought process being, she's basically the only one who hits with weapons. Right click on an item. The thing is, I don't see us actually needing this stuff. It doesn't come up in ingredients either. And so like these things, obviously for someone who hits, that I get. Which right now she's the only one who hits. But I don't know if we weren't in the party. So my thought process was, give those to the other dude who seems a lot better. Because she seems like a bit of a bitch.
I wonder what the next move is.
Never wanted the easy path.
So to whatever the fuck this guy from this place was called. In fairness, she's just upset with everybody. She hates you, so it's not my fault for not liking her. Yes. Quick 2-second break while I run to the bathroom. I will be back now. Okay, we are back. She's not just that she's xenophobic, she feels like just a massive bitch. Thanks, Bodhi. How have you been, by the way? I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't seen you guys stream in a long time either. Like, the whole time she just complains. I'm like, dude, why do I want to go around with you? Like, so far we've got fucking Mr. Charisma over here as the wizard that we all want to bang, let's just be honest. Like, if you had to bang a guy so far in the game, it would be him. Then you've got, like, Queen of Darkness, who has some weird, like, BDSM outfit underneath her armor. And then we've got Grumpy Bitch who just complains about everything and wants to help no one. Like, you see, and then you've just got grumpy-ass bitch who's just, like, complaining about the whole world. And wants to fight with everyone. Like, I don't feel like that one's on me. Where was this? Yes, that's there somewhere. And you've got one-eyed homie who so far seems interesting. Am I just lot? Well, it looks like I can go this way. Oh, never mind. That's just a skyscraper. The hell is this? I'll be honest, I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's also... I'm also a sucker for the D&D mechanics, which is fun. Oh, Jesus, 160 hours. At that rate, I'm never going to fucking finish the game. Just open the fucking door. Is Diablo 4.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Because I've heard the most conflicting...
Say, murder or theft?
Sometimes the squirrels and the birds have important things to say. I don't know, like, I've heard such conflicting things about Diablo 4 that I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Well, we're gonna steal its fucking leg to eat it. Camp.
But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
As long as you don't buy outfits, I'm assuming are outfits the pay to win thing? The thing is, when you say outfits cosmetic, if it's only cosmetic, I have no issue with that whatsoever. Like, I genuinely, especially for a game like Diablo 4 where there is a competitive element to it, especially when you're trying to do like the seasons, you're trying to perform on the ladder, there's PvP. Dude, if you can spend fucking $1,000 on something that makes you the glowing, shining fucking pinnacle of greatness, but it makes you no better than the dude who spend nothing, no issues whatsoever. I prefer it that way. Like, I'm a huge Dota fan, and there's some of the best cosmetics I've ever seen in gaming in that game. But what does it do for you? You just look dope. Fuck all else, which is perfect because it gives you no advantage whatsoever. What do we... This is not going to go... Oh, wait. We've got free guidances forever. No. Oh, shit. Okay, we fucked up. Well, we suck. No. We're rolling again. I've got inspiration. We're going to get this and see what's wrong with this board. Boar. There we go. See? Fine. Perfect thing to waste my inspiration on was to see if a boar... Why our boar's dead. Not, you know, anything game-changing or breaking when I'm going to fail a persuasion check in darks have no real good stats. But we care about the animals and we're saving the boar. Or know why it's dead.
Only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Where? Boars. No, what's a vampire boar called? Not a wereboar. Boar pyres. Literally boar pyres. It's had all its blood drained. I mean, that has to be the only reasonable answer. But fuck, where am I also going on this map? Because I've just... Jesus, okay. How is this the first area? I'll be honest, I'm actually really enjoying it. And I do enjoy... I know you're also a big D&D person, but I enjoy...
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
D&D games done well.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
What's a true soul?
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
No, he's conscious. He's writhing in pain, you dumbass. That's not what conscious means.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Why would we choose to go with fucking illithid wisdom? Nah, fuck it. We're just going to ignore this completely and decide we're going to try to help this man. We're going to ignore the fact that she just had a laser beam for ours and she's going to go full Superman or Homeland on us. And we're saving your friend.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
Oh, we saw. Don't worry. He had a cool laser beam.
A familiar squirming chair.
I don't know. Illicit's not that attractive. I've never wanted to be in a Cthulhu novel, hey? The injured man locks eyes with your familiar squirming turns in your head. Try to block him out. Hold his stare. Move away, reaching for your weapon. Hold his stare. Why not?
You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits.
No, fair enough. But I mean,
To shepherd.
I don't want to feel like I'm in some weird hentai vibe thing.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute.
Nah.
You're
Well, we did a bad job of trying to help this guy.
Edwin, our brother. He was chosen.
Now we're going to avoid the tentacles for now. We already got horns. I feel like... Oh, that's too many fetishes in one. We've got a tail and horns. I feel like that's already 2 fetishes covered. Tentacles is too many fetishes. Oh, fuck. There's lots of options now. Do you have any orders for us? Reporting to Edwin. Mistaken, not... No, true soul. True soul. Explain this absolutely to me. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Helsum. Why aren't you? You need to find the beast and avenge brother. Don't really care about why he died. Oh yeah, dude, just help me with my main quest. I don't care. Is this absolute the weird god that the...
Are you testing us? The Absolute is
Yeah,
our
yes,
goddess.
testing you.
She's going to rip down the old world order.
So how are you and the goblins being conned by this thing?
Be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice.
Well, actually, I haven't heard
and
myself
when the
speak,
time
just saying.
comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I'm actually okay with that. I want to... Yeah, I'm fine ruling this.
God would have an uphill battle.
I'm in the new god. Fuck off, chick. I'm the new god and I'm going to take over the world. I'm not going to tell them I'm not a true soul. Why are you here?
I know that all too well, ma'am, but
I don't like ma'am. That makes me seem older.
We're looking for fugitives.
Especially when the bald dude is trying to call me ma'am.
West of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started.
Well, I'm perfectly fine.
At any cost.
No, you don't need to avenge your brother. I fucking fine you have disciples or what? Not disciples. Subjects. So we're not going to get you killed. Okay, we're not going to put you off. Okay. Oh fuck! What? Okay, well, we're killing our we're killing our subjects. Oh well. Why would you? Can you? That way. Then hit him.
You should search that corpse.
Or we're just gonna miss. It's fine. Why are you telling me to search the corpse in the middle of a fucking fart?
I am fury. I am death.
Nah, fuck it, just run through the acid. I don't give a fuck.
No choice but to keep going.
Wouldn't spell this bitch. It really sucks that you can't. They are not so hurt. They are just... What's the right word to go with it? They're just experience. They are pushing themselves to their true potential. Do you not have... Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna risk it. You're gonna be fine, homie. Okay, that's not great. We have a guard. He missed. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, dude's dead. That's perfect. We have healing word, I think. Do I have spell slots? I still have a spell slot. We fine, we fine. I don't want to run through the acid because you're going to die if you run through the acid, so... That's perfectly fine. Just get your line of sight on this bitch, and then... We fine. I mean, if you're not using your resources to their full extent, are you even trying to play the game?
Make way.
But why would you run through the acid just off? Well...
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified,
Okay, well, let's examine this corpse and hopefully not die to the next thing. Nah, well, I'll rest now. I also want to level up.
It calls to you. Your limbs.
I've got all my rest. I don't believe in resting.
There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go?
We got
to
dope
waste?
magic people powers.
Tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish.
Are we gonna suck his soul out of his body now? Let's do a wisdom. This is not great. Our wisdom is dog shit. Oh no, we fine. Okay, fuck you, Tadpole. I'm your master now. You will listen to me and bow down.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Did I absorb his powers now? Now I'm stronger. Well, I mean...
What's hiding here?
Tadpoles are kind of shit, so I don't hate us for that. Well, I don't trust tadpoles.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Yeah, we can rest. Well, the tadpole needs to be very clear with his instructions. I just see dodgy tadpole. No, I just don't want to expend hit dice until I actually need them. Not that I know if I actually need them. I do also need spell slots back, so I used all of them. I think I've got none left on the cleric, and I think I've got one left on my sorcerer. So I don't actually know how important the short resting is. Like, I'm sure there's times you actually need to take the short rest because it can take away the long rest. No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I haven't figured out that, like, how important that mechanic is yet of, should you short rest often? Or are there going to be times where you need to actually save up your double short rest? No, I only use heal spells in fights or when people, go down because apparently they don't start a fight with full health because you need that apparently for whatever reason. Also, I'm still early on, so meh. Later on becomes a lot more of a resource, if that makes sense. What other tiers?
Watch the moon cross the sky.
When the fuck did you get some weird
Follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night.
bra thing?
One of them is my crush, Clear.
I love how she's in apparently some half-naked bra thing. The other chick's in some weird BDSM leather gear. And I'm here rocking a full tunic.
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space.
So you're basically a bird.
One of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
I must be honest. I don't think I've come across Githyanki. Out of my very okay, well, out of my exposure. So basically, they just like interplanar birds, for lack of a better term.
Runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Well, ours just seems like a massive bitch. If she's got superpowers, she hasn't released them yet.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
She was her love interest. Like, oh, super cold bitch who hates me and everything I do. Okay, also, I don't know if it matters what race you pick. Because she's given us a lot of shit about being a tiefling. So fuck her for being some weird bird creature thing that gets hatched out of an egg. At least, we were born when a dragon fucked a demon. That's a much cooler origin story.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
I don't know what to make of this dude. Like, he seems super, like, depressed with his life and then also, like, super upbeat and happy.
Warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders.
Well, it's more fun sometimes.
With the territory, unfortunately.
He just hates every other magic user.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I'm very confused what this guy's... Well, I'm assuming he's some bottled up fucking superpowered raging demon man thing.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Also, He reminds me solidly of Gilmore from fucking Critical Role. Not necessarily like in his attitude and charisma, and the fact he's always in fucking purple.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Yeah, see, I'm just super sad, and I've succumbed to the world of fucking podcasts and shit for when I'm like working out and driving, because I drive quite a bit. And Critical Role is fun, especially for someone that absolutely loves D&D but doesn't get to play it that often. It's a nice little escape, and they're quite good. Wait, let me see. Oh fuck. Gilmore. Like, where the fuck? There we go. This is Gilmore. He gives off like huge Gale vibes. And he's apparently like super charismatic and whatever. Not that that's a bad thing either. Seeing he's also a super powered wizard in the game that just also happens to be a shopkeeper. And love interest. But that might just be me adding random shit in. You know, trying to resonate with things we know. The sooner we find the druid has done, the better. I can't get rid of this thing in my head. What happens when it's all over?
Someone's waiting for me.
You kind of looks a bit fucked up, almost like you're running around on 1 HP. I wonder what happened to you.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Nah, let's not be a prick. What do you mean this could be our last night together? Is this how we like, you know, it could be our last night? Well, you know what? Fuck it. This could be our last night together.
What do you have in mind?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we're going through with this.
Rambles on bearskin aren't as fun in practice, I'm afraid. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do.
Bitch turned us down. Fuck you. You turned us down. Little bruised ass bitch.
Here goes nothing.
I wasn't necessarily romancing anyone. I just came up with the option. Would, like, are you going to imply I'd sleep with her? Well, you know what? Why not? I mean, right now it's either her or Gale. But then there's also the druid and you get to fuck a bear, so lots of options. What am I doing here? Okay, cool. I don't know what I was doing there. Basically, that's the whole point of an RPG, is it not? Is to fuck all the things. Yeah, no, I don't actually know why I went that mirror. I know it's to let me change my appearance, but I have no idea why I went there. Okay, let me level up all my peoples before we sleep, and then we can redo spell slots. Oh, did I finally get fucking fire damage? Nope. That's level 6, I think, only. Really? I did not. I assumed it would take... Things they try to pull so heavily from D&D, I would assume that it only let you prepare spell slots during rests. You know what I mean by when I say prepare spell slots. Because it makes it a lot more dynamic in terms of what you can do if you know you're going into certain paths. You don't have to long rest to reposition spells. Ah, we get level 2 spell slots. I don't actually know what I want at level 2. Yeah, no, because also, well, coming from DD, and then I also just finished up Celasta Crown of the Magister, which that also very similar to like Baldur's Gate, just a lot less open world and stuff, and that stuck to a lot of this stuff quite directly. Well, we're gonna have to go for Scorching Ray. So many good fucking spells. So many good. Well, I'm just I've gone Dragonborn Sorcerer. So I think at level 6, get the traits of your dragon's power gives you extra damage. Also, think the fact you only go up to level 12 makes them super overpowered. The only one I was thinking about, like, whether it's a decent level 12 move, or that would be a shit spellcaster, would maybe be a Warlock, because in D&D their big benefit is multi-classing. Is that a... What? Oh, wait, what? Is ritual casting not just a thing? Is it a trait or a feat? Oh, don't they take an hour? I've seen ritual casts were just like ritual casts. I'm assuming... I don't really know if that's going to help us. Why did we assume that ritual cast was just part of straight up like you were just able to if you had the spell in your spell book? And it was a ritual spell, in fairness. I don't know if subtle spell will play a massive role. Quickened could be quite good. As it stands, we don't actually have any spells we would really use in any RP setting. So I feel like that's pretty pointless. I don't know. I'm a sucker for sorcerer. Just because I feel like it's... I mean, you can be a tiefling sorcerer. Okay, it also gives you bonus charisma, which means you're good at persuasion and deception, which is fun for RP stuff, but there also is your spell modifier, which is great. So, like, power building, but that's not the point. But then you can be a tiefling with a draconic ancestry, where a dragon fucked a demon and you came out, which is interesting. And then also you get the OP thing of having your element be extra damage. I want to say it's level 6. I could be wrong. Guiding bolt, healing word, shield of faith, cure wounds. This is always, it always makes it fun because, like, if you want to go, I'm a fire wizard because my daddy's a fucking gold dragon, or red or brass, red, brass, gold, whatever. Or like, oh, I'm a lightning wizard because my daddy's a lightning dragon. You can build towards that. So it makes it really cool for like certain RP settings as well. I can take away inflict wounds and go for spiritual weapon. Could also be a... I don't know if they have... So, obviously, I'm assuming there's got Jack of all trades with Bard. But then there's also like your rogue who could just be super good at every check in the entire fucking game. Can't do damage for shit, but hey, you could probably do pass any check ever. Part of me wants to play Warlock just because you gotta love the Warlock. I just find it Warlock cool. But it just seems so underpowered when you're only going up to level 12. And you can't really go for any... Well, I don't know if they've got Acts of the Blade. Like, I don't know if you can go farther into Warlock and Pacts of the Blade OP build. Or if you're just going to go to Eldritch Blast. Varbs. I don't even know what spells you have. I keep forgetting what spells I've picked. Oh, that's interesting. So basically you can like build your custom party. That's pretty dope. And I'm pretty sure going to be very needed. Because I have no idea what I'm going to do. I kind of want knock. Just the utility of knock is fucking great. And it can be... Knock's normally ritual cast. I feel like Rogue's just also so good for opening doors and passing a shitload of checks. I mean, that's what they're known for in... Yeah, fuck it, let me go that. Get rid of Grease. Oh, I haven't used Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Oh, fuck. I kind of want that for DPS. But I want that for utility. Okay, now I need to find someone with Vicious Mockery. Don't really know. Oh, well, that would be Bard. I'm not sure. Oh, you just pick your own. Oh, no, I can change it. I kind of do enjoy Battle Master. It's also really insane the amount of stuff they've gone through. In fairness, I kind of get leaving out the spell magic, in fairness. I just feel like there's too many things you have to code in, especially in such an open world game that like you can use for just, oh, it's spell magic, to spell magic, to spell magic. Because there's just so much to interact with, like... if you play Celasta, they've got the spell magic in that. But it's not open world. Each little area has its own... Basically, it loads you into a map for each area. And even though each little area might be open world, it's not that big. There's only so many things you can interact with dispel magic. It's not like you can fucking decide now, like, okay, we don't have spell magic yet, but go to the fucking druid thing, just dispel magic, done, sweet, finished. One goading attack. Okay, knowing me, I'm going to need rally. And we'll take push. No, actually, we'll take disarming attack. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I'm only in the first area. I know that, and it's massive. I haven't done everything I need to do. And there's still so much more. I've even found all the characters I need to find in the first fucking area. How many supplies am I short? Really? 1. Fuck you, game. Okay, no one wants to talk.
That Zaithis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milan.
Well, at some point there can't be, like, at some point you also have to progress the story, so it makes sense that some areas would be a lot more linear, for lack of a better word. But doesn't mean there's not also shit to do in the areas. Why is it just an open pod here? Oh no, I intend to fucking explore every little nook and cranny of the map and try to do every little side quest. I mean, that's the reason you play these kind of games. If you just want to power through the story, are you even playing it right?
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then no.
Oh, why did I get rid of her and fucking take the other homie? Well, I guess we stuck with her for a little bit longer.
Your home realm intrigues me.
There's more dead people here. I just somehow missed that fact. Okay. We'll go explore the dead people. Okay, I don't get people that just will pick up an RPG, especially like this, and then just mainline story. The fact you're telling me what quick save is does not fill me with confidence about what I'm about to do. Oh no, I just came from the dead people, did it not? That's the dead people I made. No, this isn't. No, it's not the dead people I made.
Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
It will be my home soon enough.
Were they heading to the
Should
Druid's
like it,
Grove?
will it?
Well, I mean, we just gotta follow the fucking dead corpses, surely.
Waiting up ahead.
Best be on my way.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Jack, a technique known to few outside.
Okay,
Shall I teach you?
yeah, no, that I saw.
Thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
In fairness, that was just me being lazy.
No mercy.
Well, I mean, it is a goblin, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be hostile. Dude, don't be a little bitch. You can get there. Really have to fucking make you jump. What cantrips do you know? Firebolt it is. I assumed the maid gate would have. That's what's like, nah. There's a reason. There has to be a reason there's a little pathway to the side like that. Otherwise, there's definitely... Like, there has to be a reason. Why can't I see... Oh, it's there. Okay, apparently can firebolt from that angle.
Sort of fight. And now you have one.
Okay, dope. That I did not know.
Have to keep going.
I will ascend.
That's also very stupid running straight into the fight, but hey. Nice. Fucking stupid bitch missed as well. She deserves that. It'd be great if the rest of my team would participate.
I'm ready.
You think we have to manually make them participate? Why would I need... I get they were sneaking, but you're like, hey, rest of the team's fucked, let me help, surely.
Let's explore.
No time for mercy.
That I feel like some bullshit.
Indolence breeds madness.
How's I supposed to know that they weren't fucking sneaking? Or that they were sneaking, so... It's gonna override. See, I just assumed that they weren't in the initiative order yet, but they would appear in the initiative order.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I wish we had a bag of holding too.
Breathe deep and move.
Jesus, there's so much shit in here.
Let's have a look.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lazel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide.
I didn't realize it wouldn't auto add them to initiative.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
Like, you'd be like, even if you're not necessarily fighting, you'd be like, hey, okay, cool. We're going to shove you into initiative.
Let's get in and out.
I want to say that's a flawed mechanic. That is what I'm claiming. No, 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 fucking this way. I get it wants to be like, hey, you sneaking. But hey, fucking two people are trying to get attacked and you only have half the people fighting. Would you not be interested in, you know, having the other two standing right next to them be involved in the fight?
What's in here?
Oh, no, fuck, fuck. Where's this part? Okay. Go to each person and make them part of the fight.
Let's get this over with.
Ready for anything? Light steps.
Dude, why would you run there? Dumb bitch. She wonders why I don't like her. Also, I don't know if I have to keep track of arrows in this. There's something I haven't paid attention to. Oh, you're actually right. I never dropped it back. I'm so used to only I'm allowed one change. Or you can only change your class, or you can only change between ranged and melee once per turn since it's a bonus action or whatever, a free action. Okay, that's nice. Because some games do make you actually track your arrows.
Light on my feet. Carefully now.
Well, fuck me. Okay. Let's not get involved with those three. Not just set the house on fire.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
No, no, back, back. Friends, faster. Stupid, useless.
Sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose. Bloody booyah! Ha! Someone's got there first. And you ain't learned your lesson?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Why are we using her, of all people? The stupid, useless fucking... I guess... Sure. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, there's literally... The only way we fail this is if we roll a 1. Yeah, but I mean, we're all standing there. That almost went so badly.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
I've already killed half your friends. Just don't come down here and look at your dead friends. Please. Why? Why is this happening a second time? He just told us that he doesn't hate us anymore. You know what? Fuck it. Where's this thing? Friend, come back. 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 Why would you... Okay, we eventually hit it.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Well, at least we can all just firebolt at this point. This is just enough fun just throw spamming firebolts.
Unseen and unsightly. Adventure awaits. No, never flew so high. Easy enough.
Does this count as adventuring? What path lies before me?
Can I not?
I just want
Oh, fuck. Okay, this was not great. Ah, fuck.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Mistakes were definitely made. I don't realize this would trigger everyone. Okay, well, hopefully we get rid of one.
Still in shadow.
Okay, we got rid of one. Yeah, Super had the two dudes standing next to him, not the whole fucking world. I don't know where this... Okay. I don't even know where to put people. Okay, you there. Okay, you all there.
Very well.
That gives us some false cover.
You must add your ears to my collection once you're dead.
Got to move.
That's not really who I wanted to go there. Why did I think I was a different person?
Destroyer. Onward.
I also don't know why I moved closer together. You little bitch. I just was complaining about why did I move closer together. It hits you with the AoE grease. Shit. I can see that. No, no. there no ready spell thing? Like hold action. Well, fuck. In that case, might as well dash. Okay, we lucky he missed. Why did I go in? Nice, 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 nice. We missed. I can't jump in difficult terrain. Sacred Flame's also shit. Okay, we're just gonna have to dash, is what it is.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That could have ended very badly. Stupid bitch. This is not going particularly well.
These boots have seen everything.
If we can go here. No, wait. Do I now have... I have distance spell. Actually... I don't know if I need distance spell. Okay, I do need distance spell. Then we can do 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I realized that I just kind of shoved myself into what I try to avoid. But, I mean, suppose at this point is what it is. Mistakes were made. Okay, so we'll just go for the deck save then. Nice. Gotta love when you're all a fucking 1. Of course. You participate in the fucking fight. You do so well. Just saying, I don't think I'm at fault if I don't like her after this. Okay, we're gonna have to get distance for this homie and for this homie. Okay, fuck, that is very bad. Okay, you keep targeting Shadowheart. That's actually fine. If we twin spell here, you and you. Did we miss on both? Yes. Fuck. That was not great. Do I want to cure wounds? Yeah, let's cure wounds on him because that's most of our damage for now. And I want him to go down.
Taking position.
I don't know if this puts us in range. Oh, it kind of does. Okay, perfect. Well played. Nudge move out of range. I get that, but fuck her. She's not being helpful. She's missed every shot with her bow. She must have one job. Hit her fucking shots.
Best be on my way.
Where did this dude go? I'm not blind. Why are you hiding behind something like a little bitch? I don't think that takes damage, does it? Nope. Also gives me no line of sight marker. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't really want to use a cure wounds. That's fine. We'll just use a potion of healing.
Let's see.
Nice.
Time to strike. Make way.
Yeah, no, I just want to. I'm gonna need to dash to get up there. We found him.
Swords meet sorcery. On my way.
Okay, he cannot jump up there. Fucking her fat ass is blocking the entire doorway. If this dude goes downstairs, I'm going to be so upset. And no one... Apparently no one can fucking block the door. Can I not just... No, apparently not.
I am death. This is your end.
He has missed every single thing in this entire... Where the fuck is Knock? Also, I don't know if this is going to help me because he's on the... Okay, I've changed my mind. Can I go back outside? Okay, sorry friends. I don't know why I abandoned you there. What do you mean it's too high? How much of a little bitch am I?
With haste.
Alright, we can go around. I found the other doors. Okay, please don't be a weak little bitch. You can jump up. Fuck's sake.
On my way.
Stupid little fucking useless thing.
This is your end.
One job. Finally. One fucking job.
I've got a long road ahead.
Friends, I don't know what I'm clicking on. Can you all just come with me now? Hey, friends. Fucking useless thing. Also, I don't really know what I'm doing in this town, in fairness. Yeah, I couldn't remember the button, in fairness. bitch is sleeping. I think it's supposed to give me disadvantage, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay, now we have to make everyone be part of initiative. You just go hit him in the back and he won't see you. Not the smartest bugbear we've ever dealt with. Okay. Not just short rest in the middle of here to regain health. Apparently, yes, I can. Okay.
Looks like someone was intending to forge weapons.
The inking is rough. A work in progress, surely.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
That doesn't sound good, but I really want to investigate. Can I just... Yep.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, not right now. Sorry, friend. Okay. You come back here.
Let's get going.
You come back here. You go stand there. Oh, fuck. You come stand here. Okay, and then we're gonna... What?
What the hell are you doing?
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Smash! Oh, smash you!
Not what I expected to run into. I'm just saying.
Heading there.
I also have a shitload of health. Fuck. Okay, we've still got second one up. Then we have action surge, actually. Of course we must. Yeah, I don't know if I was keen on joining that, hey, when you... Just that... Yeah, no. Yeah, I can see that. How much health does... Jesus, fuck, that is a lot of health. Can we just please... Thank you. No. I know he's not the biggest threat, but I just want to get him out of the fart. That's probably our best view of doing damage. Yeah, just action economy. You want to swap it back to you if you can. Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to do that. I didn't want to, but I don't have a choice. Especially because she, in my opinion, she must just suck it. Okay, we're going to go for disarming strike again. Okay, that's going to help a little bit at least. Exactly. Action economy. You want to try to have as many people in your that you can attack with at a time. I'll pretend like I know what that did. You. That's not ideal to go with that.
I speak, they burn.
Can I move my daggers? Okay, so that's... I don't know why I thought daggers was like, movable. Can I use Tasha's hideous laughter on her? I don't know if she has intelligence of that much more. Bitch. Also, I'm about to cancel it because we're going to attack her next turn. Not my smartest decision. But it should give me advance. I'd be so upset if we missed that.
One moment they were embracing each other in intimacy.
No, I can see that.
Next they're embracing only death.
Well, in fairness, it's not our fault. Why was there dead people in here while they're fucking?
I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
I don't know what I'm thinking of that you can move.
Is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like...
Yeah, I'm kind of worried if apparently the things that were there were the ones turning them on. Then I'm getting a bit concerned here.
I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Like, I get they ogres or whatever, but then I have severe worries. That didn't go as bad as I thought it would go. Why is the camera in such a weird fucking position? How do I... I don't know how I fucked that up. Oh. Thank you. Don't know how I fucked that up. Makes sense in fairness. Just not the brightest doing it. Okay, chat, another pee break. Apparently we are, I don't know, fucking a 5-year-old child with bladder the size of a pea. We'll be back now. Yeah, we're back. Also, don't know now. Fuck. Thanks. I also don't know if this is the smartest thing to be fucking sitting in this town.
A feast fit for an ogre.
Well, that looks like a dope dagger.
A peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Well, I suppose we get sleight of hand. Why would you never want to use... I said 15. Yeah, there's a chance. There's not a chance. Fuck. Why would you never want to use guidance? Also, does it not look very sleight of handy?
Strained by your clumsy technique, the blade snaps in two.
Like that's going to come back and bite us in the ass. No, no.
Sharp metal fragment pokes out of the meat. It's of no use to you.
I'm actually very... I just wanted the meat now. I mean, like, I've also used it. Why would you not choose to use it as my point? Like, at what point would you be like... I don't know what just happened. Oh, it auto-saved. I'm assuming there's just another way in. Oh, fuck.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Well, actually, we've been playing for quite a while already, I'm just saying.
Suit the occasion. The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw.
I think you need to work on your lullabies. I don't know what...
Was that?
I don't know what children you're putting to sleep with this.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
No.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
I prefer my wizard I already have.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here.
Well, we're already here. It'll just be quicker and easier.
Quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Well, free food.
Middle of somewhere.
I don't really know if it is last decor, but I don't really care if he's going to be more specific. Last decor, I guess.
Of hope, where the tired come to rest.
Hope.
And the famished.
Fucking devil man in your pictures, but we hoping.
Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
What are your extra 7? Okay. Well. Hey, I remember you asked try to hit you in the face for like 10 minutes and then we actually had to just go do something else.
Devil you don't know. A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior?
Well, it depends who you're saving. Yeah, what do you want?
A mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really?
Pretty dear, because then otherwise I'm not me, so...
But let me venture an answer. It's worth very little, with a tadpole in your head. One skull,
Fair.
2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Also, why do you have a self-portrait of yourself above your fucking fireplace? That's a little bit conceited, friend.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles.
I kind of want to make a deal with the devil.
Shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck.
Thanks so much, Fred. It was also great to chat to you for a while, man. I hope you have some fun playing. Thanks, dude. You too, eh? You must also have a great one.
That's curious.
Hey, we found a chest. Oh, my fucking bot is breaking again. How was it? It's... Oh fuck, I didn't see that this dude's half
Do
dying.
you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Actually, kinda.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses.
I kinda believe that for sure.
Bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly, and in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Actually, that's fair enough.
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence...
Kinda wanna make a deal with the devil, though.
We can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
Yeah, that's fair.
A devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness.
No, he won something from us, we know that.
Fire wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrian rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Mine are already pretty grown out in case you haven't noticed, but that's not what I wanted to speak to you about.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous.
Well, we could make a deal with the demon.
Bound to wake up again to
Actually, a devil, he's not a demon. Let's be nice now. Not be xenophobic.
Monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
I mean, positives.
Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay, I think that is also where we're going to get a save. And finish up for today. It is getting quite late. Watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Come join us live sometime. Link will be down in the description below. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.